Holy shit, guys. Happy Saturday. Black, thanks for the lurk. Drive safe. Murden! Gotten first? Yeah. 3-year mod. Oh my god. You're right, because it's been... I can't believe I've been doing this for over 3 years. Thank you for being my mod. How are you today? And is anything working? I got up too late. I need sleep. You have to let me know if the volumes are okay. Because I checked to make sure the mic was on. Is it still on? What's the expedition? Good, just doing some cleanup crap for Forbidden West. It's too boring for stream. Sounds are okay, thanks. Yeah, I can't believe Lack got 2 full phases done. And I only met 3 just to do 1. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, so I need to go check the wreckage. We have shit for hyperdrive. Let's update that.
Technology recharged.
Oh.
Technology recharged.
Ow. My brains won't work today. Just trying to figure out what the hell I was doing here. Alright, so when we scan, we should get a fair amount of money. So I moved over my stuff. That is always the weirdest looking shuttle. It's just bizarre. Alright, let's get in the boat. I want the shuttle engine that's all the way across like that for a fighter. I noticed that Lack wound up with Sage, and that she got the tail end wings, the engine wings that I wanted, the circular ones. All right, so. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to adjust this so that we're not all over the board. So I don't know if it's the mouse sensitivity or if it's the... Hey, Chipmunk! How are you doing today? Actually, I started it Thursday. I got all the way through phase 1. Lack outdid me, which is way cool. But yeah, I'm into phase 2. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. You're in phase 3. I figure I'll get through phase 2 today. And if I get into 3, that's great. If not, well, we've got 3 months. 2 months. Well, poot. Oh, that's right. I was going to look at my options. Because the controls are janky for me right now. So I'm trying to figure out if it's the mouth smoothing or the flight sensitivity that's killing me. I want to take this down to 10 and see if that helps. Ooh. Yay. Okay, that might work, although I think it's the mouse moving that's making that so janky. So I had the mouse sensitivity down for the controls, but then it was weird trying to fight, and so I'm just wondering if it's the smoothing. Let's... Hey Mobius, how's it going? I think that's better. I won't know until I get in a fight. Yeah, maybe it's the sensitivity. I just remembered to check the blurp sounds. They're back to 0 bits. I'll remove the channel point sounds I added as backup since they're not needed now. Oh, I appreciate that. I forgot that they were both on there. I did notice that Thursday that they were back to 0, but I forgot about we did the channel point thing. Thank you. I'm just like totally brain dead today. Yeah, it's just janky as fuck. Hang on a sec. So if we turn the smoothing back up, value represents so let's turn this back up to 10 and see what it does. Bork, bork, bork. You know, I need a certain amount of sensitivity for the fights, but I keep overcorrecting. So since we're in the asteroid field, I am absolutely messing around with controls. Because I know there's a fair amount of space battles, and I definitely want... Oh, that's what the problem was. Okay, yeah. Offline to reset. That makes sense. Alright. So the smoothing's not making... Is it this that's causing me? Okay. I need to leave it. Because we're doing tests. You only change one. And maybe it's the look sensitivity. I think my grandkids might be calling me. I can't tell. My son and daughter-in-law got them a landline phone. No cell phones yet. Sorry, I know this is boring as hell. Oh, I think that's what I needed right there. Sorry, guys. Gotta be able to fly. Yeah, and that brought that back up. I actually kind of liked it down there. I still have some overcorrecting. And done. Thank you so much. Alright, that feels better. I won't know until I have to fight something. Alright. Now look at all the tritium hyperclusters you've got. Yay for more tritium. It's too bad I didn't get any platinum out of that. Alrighty. So, expedition route. Oh yeah, this is gonna take for fucking ever to get there. You know, sometimes I like to go off on a tangent, you know? Instead of going the same place everybody else does. I do think that that was my grandkids. Tangent away, right? We must live with the squirrel. Oh yeah, that was the grandkids. Hang on a minute, I gotta send a message. Helps if I actually spell that right, doesn't it? Gotta love autocorrect. Alright, sorry about that. Family first, stream later. Oh. I've been playing too many other fucking games, man. Alright, let's go. So that's not too bad. Oh, I wonder if I need to come further down with that. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. Trying to figure out if that needs to come up because it's not turning fast enough. Okay, that's better. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got in the system. Oh, that's nice. You can get some sodium out of that. Oh, and some copper. Yeah. Ancient bones. Vile brood. Stone, silver, activated copper. We might stop in on the dissonant planet just cause. I don't know. I'm still kind of wanting. I don't know. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. I've been playing other games and my muscle memory on the other games. So did that? That's the flight controls, right? Oh, that's better. I don't think I have anything to sell. Yeah, we're good to go. I don't need to sell anything. So many things to change. Hi. Is there anything that's going to give me anything good? Exosuit upgrade chart. Neural ducting. Because that's always money. I'm sure at some point we have to kill something. Sorry, guys.
Units received.
Interesting. I hadn't realized they changed this over here. Or maybe I just never noticed. Let's scale! Guitar riff, guitar riff. Woo, woo, woo. How you doing today, hon? Oh, let's see. I should probably open up this. I pulled navigation data, but it only gave me... I still only had one. Having control problems today. Apparently swapping back and forth between games is... That's kind of cool. Yay.
Units received.
Money, 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 money. So I don't know if I want to stop in at any of the planets here. I mean, it would give me more nanites, but I don't know that I care right now. I have stuff. And see, that's the dissonant planet there, but those planets don't usually give us anything but the raw materials. There typically are not going to be any crashes on it or bases because there aren't any ancient landmarks on the glitch planets, so. Fan with the 3-year mod anniversary. Also, you and Murden. Holy shit. Thank you for sticking with me, you guys. Yeah, I think the flight sensitivity could go down. I don't know. We'll see. How are you, fan? How's the Saturday treating you? Sorry, I've been incommunicado most of the week. Alright, what do we got for discoveries? Star bulbs, selenium, frost crystals. Oh, brood. Doing alright, Daddy's building a new gate, and I'm here to hold this helper. Hey, at least he's not asking you to hold his beer, right? Because that could be wrong. That could be a problem. Yeah, 3 years mod squad. Photos, don't care. So we're basically just hopping around to the next system. Yeah, right. It was... Yeah, he doesn't strike me as the hold my beard to that type anyway. Yeah, this thing is all over the board. So I keep tweaking the controls. Trying to find the right amount of back and forth with... He's replacing floorboards on the front deck a little at a time. Today is just gate day. Oh, yeah. Mostly busy work. Yeah, that makes sense. We should be able to make the final jump here. Yeah, I think so. So it says the wreck is over there. Let's hit the station first. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. No. See, the flight controls are still all over the place. Alright. Oh yeah, that's better. Tweak. You know, I think I forgot to get the Sentinels. I don't care about that really. I think I forgot to get the upgrade at the last station. That's where my brains are at today.
Units received.
Oh. I think I just figured something out. I don't care about that. There's another navigation data.
Units received.
Aha!
Units received.
The red means it's unsecured. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs and go back to the last station because I think I forgot to get my upgrade. Unless somebody can tell me, yes, you definitely got your upgrade at the last station. Because I'm being a dumbass, so. Previous system, let me just double check. Alright, let's run upstairs. Because I can't remember what I was doing.
Units received.
Yep, I forgot. Alright, let's take a look real quick at this. Don't care. Not that I have the money to buy any of these, but I just was looking, you know. Alright. Boom. So I turned Lax stream down when she got into a certain section so I didn't have any spoilers. We'll see how things pan out. That's the wrong way to go. Aggressive. Oh, here's the frozen planet. Oh, we got 2 planets. Oh, the storm debris on this one. So I got 2 planets with dissonant that we could conceivably farm for both nanites and I don't know if we can actually, you know how when we had the whatever the one was for doing the Corvette deal. Fair enough, I kind of lurked anyway, been in and out. Nope, that makes sense. So the Corvette expedition, I remembered we couldn't scrap any of the ships. And I'm half wondering if that's not going to be the case here. In fact, I wonder if I go... I don't know if that's going to be an option. Because for me, scrapping ships is the best way to make money. That's how I make my money. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. I can't do that. Begin salvage analysis. Alright, so it won't let me do that. We can take the time, I guess, to find a ship. I'm more interested in checking out the multi-tools. I'd like to get one that's got supercharged slots. So, all right, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. We don't want to do that. Damn it. Overcorrection much? Look at all these bases right in the same area. Ooh, ooh. Wait, wait. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna go nanite farming. Hell yeah. Because then I can go to the anomaly and get the, if it doesn't give me a option, I need to look at the rewards, sorry. I'll finish a thought here in a minute. I can get the refiner that goes on the exosuit. Please have a landing pad, because that would be easy. Good lord, this thing is sensitive. Land, 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 land! Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh, no, 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 no. Dude. Not cool.
Units received.
Figures.
Units received.
But I'm making money hand over fist now, you know?
Units received. Units received.
I mean, look at all these bases out there. Wow. That's crazy.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright, so we're just getting some scanning so that I can get some money. Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Units
Alright, and oxygen. I forgot I had the other multi-tool. Just eats through everything.
Units received. Units received.
Alright, what do we got? Yeah, we'll have to run over there. Sodium. Dude. Nicely put together base. That's nice. Right out where anybody can get to it. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, this is gonna be so much better. What is that over there? Copper? Hell yeah. Oops. Alright, so we have enough of that. Take that down. Yeah. We probably ought to go gather up some more sodium, but I think I have enough. Oh, so how's everybody's weekend so far? Speaking words, right? Today is just, yeah. I can't even begin to express how hard it is to talk today. I have got to get my sleep sorted out because this really sucks. Aha. Oops. Incoming. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, boof. Oh, I must have left one. Left one up. We're coming down here for copper, and then we need to go find a sodium deposit, so I've got plenty of sodium for this. Actually, I don't have... Sodium looks like it's doing pretty good. And I have a stack and a half of nanites. Hell yeah. I imagine there's probably water critters. Hi. Go to sleep. Hi. Go to sleep. Are you kidding me right now? I guess we'll be going swimming sooner than I thought. Alrighty. Aha! Swimmy critters! Oh, look! One of the huge ones! Oh, come on, guys. Come on. I don't understand why I'm not catching those. Oh, they're on the other side. Look at it! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Anyways. Ah! I'm just glad it's close to the surface. Apparently this is... Hey, Snow. Tell me you're at home. Finally. Fucking don't do any more overtime for them on your days off. They can't get this shit right. I am so very irritated with them. Did some judicial milking of the diabetic diagnosis. Well done. It means she's basically... I can't say no or walk off if I don't have relief. That will get you fired. This is why I didn't want to work for them. Yeah. Basically, it kind of means that it's like I have to get home, my meds or my food or something. Didn't bring an extra dose of meds. And that works. Yeah. Absolutely. And you were having symptoms? Well, sucks to be them. They need to get their shit together. Oh, yeah, that's... We can't let it go that far. Because then you can't drive home. And that's no bueno. 2 bottles of water, it was down to 133, but still. Not cool. I am very unhappy with them. Why should you have to carry more meds than you need to, especially when you're not scheduled for extra hours? Oh shit, blizzard. Hi. Did I feed you? Hi, sweet pea. You're adorable, but I don't need you. Oh, now you're pissed off? Oh my god. I was out here doing something. Houston, we have a problem. Meow, meow, meow. You can name it Connor. Connor, my love, my sweet. Now we just have to hope like hell. Oh, and then it's water. That's lovely. Let's hope we don't get a wind event. I am way too close to the surface. You might not want to go in Dragon Calls. Still nauseous a bit. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you having a plan for extra? No. That's unacceptable. Anyways, I was trying to remember what I was trying to do over here. Oh. Is that the last flying? No! Aha! Why are you way over there? Got a fajita burrito on the way home. There you go. Dive, dive, dive. Talk tick. How's it going? How's your weekend? Going all right? Hell yeah.
Technology recharged.
Come on, storm over so I can go do the thing I want to go do. I'm a wee bit squirrely today. And how do I know what is the worst part, Snow? There's a worst part? I wasn't on the prison schedule last night. I went in because I'd be short a day and he said there would be relief in the morning. You could have had a 3-day weekend. Oh, fuck. Buff. Liar, liar, pants on fire for that man. Alright, I know that there's a... I don't want dioxide. Aha.
Units received.
Normally I bring extra foods of the right type to balance when I'm eating. Yeah, but still. So what do I still have left? I've got 2 undergrounds, 3 undergrounds, and another underwater. Alright, well. We may not get all of them today.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. Blah, blah. Does somebody know when the new Expedition comes out on console? Typically, it's a week. Typically. Which console are you on? Because it makes a difference. And is that... can I call... Wait, Ticker! Thank you! Thank you for the alert, Kun. Xbox? Typically, I think Xbox is about a week. It's Nintendo that sometimes take... Sometimes it's the Nintendo stuff that takes like 2 weeks. But Xbox typically takes a week. And PlayStation is already online. So, and how was... Thank you for that follow. Okay, so I know we have the initials. Kagra or just Gra? Or is it mean something for my brain? And welcome in and thank you so much for that follow. I am having trouble focusing on the game today, so I apologize for as much squirreling as I'm doing. Apparently, I'm channeling my sister today, so... That is not what I want that to do. Yeah, I think it's in the genes. It is, but I think Lack and I traded places for today. I know, 1 follow from 600. That's crazy. Holy cow. I was over here. I'm over here doing something. I need to mark where I'm going. I can't figure out what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. But I hope your weekend is going well. Oops. Oh, no, that's mad. That's mean.
Units received.
Plus, if it's a joke, I don't get it. So there you go.
Units missing.
So silly. Your royal also ticker? Awesome! Everybody was winding up with Sage. And then I think one of them is Weaver, but yeah, I keep finding Sage. I was channeling. Oh, well, neither. Oh, well, I don't know. Do you see what lack of sleep is doing to me? How close am I to this stupid thing? Green team is the best team. Talk to. Ah, that's your name when you're channeling lack, is it? Is lack of sleep? Yeah. Alright. I'm over here for a reason, and I've lost my way. I have not lost my wizard. We do, however, need a tunnel. Train of thought derailed. It's not just derailed, it's completely left the it's fallen off the bridge. It's completely fallen off the bridge. Alright, I should be okay for this. Come on. Give me an echolocator, bitch. Damn it. How am I already out of inventory? Not cool. Okay, it's very cold.
Technology recharged.
Yeah, we not only derailed, but we went right off the fucking bridge.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Alright, one of the things we need to do is find the sodium deposit. Where the hell is my ship anyway? Don't care about that. New technology. Where'd we park? I know we're around here somewhere. Aha! So I would like to find another one of those. I keep hoping that I'll find one with the echolocator on it, so that I can get a multi-tool. Another multi-tool. Hopefully one with supercharged slots. Oops, wrong button.
Thermal protection.
Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, look! I've gotten to the right solar system, but I've gotten absolutely nothing done. And it's been an hour. Yeah, we're going to be really lucky if I actually get out of phase 2 today. We need this over here. Alright, I know that there's a sodium deposit. That's dioxide. I don't want that. See, I thought I saw a sodium deposit off in the distance. That's dioxide. We don't want dioxide. Damn it. I did that one already. All right, we'll just have to go back to the ship and fly around a little bit. All right, guys. I'm going to go run the ads. I will be back in 3 to 5, and I will see you in a bit. Alrighty. Oh, let's see. You know, I think we're going to grab, since we're right here. Really, right now? Hi.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, we're going to grab some frost crystals while we're here, because if nothing else, I can sell them. And I went from not having a whole lot of money, and just on this planet alone, with the new multi-tool, I'm up over 3 million with just my scans. So, well worth it to spend the nanites to get the thing. All right, let's head over to the ship. Alrighty. I need to move some things over. I have too much stuff. That works. What did I do with the star bulb? Didn't I sell that? Yeah. So this will be up for sale. And so will these. I need to get the other stuff. So one of the things I want to look at here real quick is on the expedition. What do I get for this? Personal force field unit, gravitino coil unit. Oh, good. I can start doing salvage. Inventory slots, repair kits, Starship weapon upgrade, Q resonator unit. Oh, that's the one for the Emperor knife. Yeah, yeah. Storage augmentation. So, does anybody remember watching Lax if she went to the anomaly and got the refiner, or if it's actually a reward? Because I haven't seen it yet. Alright. Personal refiner? The one that goes in your backpack. I can't even find this thing here. Sergeant Sunshine, how you doing? I was just curious because I don't see it in the rewards, and I noticed she had it in her backpack. I'll probably grab the anomaly. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I could put that down, couldn't I? I hadn't thought about that. So is this going to be an approximate location? Come on, why are we having a problem landing today? Apparently not only am I having squirreling issues, but I can't fucking land my ship. Higher brain function required, right? I don't think that's going to be a thing today. Oh, look.
protection. Falling.
We're gonna go over there. Generally lack in more ways than one, right? This thing handles weird. I'm pretty sure it's user error on the handling, but, you know, really? Alright. So we need to put... So I can go sell them. Okay. Buildable technology. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Thermal protection. Falling.
I could, however, put this down.
Technology recharged.
Granted, it won't get a lot done, but it can start working on it while I go sell stuff. Pork, pork, pork. Bacon, bacon, bacon! How you doing?
Units received.
How are things? Remember how to get back down at my ship. You know, and if all else fails, we just jump. Wrong ship. Where the hell did I park? Oh my gosh! Oh, buff. Snowy got sage. Oh,
Thermal protection. Falling.
that's crazy. Alright, well, we got 200 out of that. Try the key fob and listen for the beep, 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 right? Watch for the lights flashing. Oh. I am having the hardest time today.
Technology recharged.
Okay. So we need to go that way. I think we'll just leave the ship here for now.
Thermal protection. Falling.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Onwards. Sage is for breakfast sausage. Bacon, bacon, bacon! How you doing, hun? Then, Steph, how's your weekend? I was glad I had roof bars on my car years ago when I arrived back at the airport. It stood out amongst the rows of snow-covered cars. Well, when I drove my truck, it was always bigger than everything else. Even snow-covered. And so... And with the car I'm driving now, I still can't find it half the time. Because for one thing, in Wyoming, apparently the car of choice is Subaru. And so, yeah, I have to use the fob sometimes because it's like, is that my car? Where did I park, you know? Because I can't see it over other cars anymore. I keep getting sidetracked. God, we're never going to get anything done today. Never going to get anything done. But I do need to keep these charged up so that I can kill the hostiles. We're going the right way. Oh, look at that. I think we found our wreck.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, let's do the dogs. I know for a fact that you are going to come over here and annoy me. We're just going to get rid of this right now. There you go. I spent half of our time hunting for my car about 40 years ago and then realized I changed it to a different half an hour. Changed it to a different car, a different model. Alright, what do we got? Swarm wreckage. The swarmer twitches helplessly, looping in its final moments. There is nothing threatening about it now. Oh, touch the ship? Yeah, I know them. Prepare for battle? Well, fuck. I reach out and touch the ship as I lift my hand. A string of gooey ichor stretches between my fingertips and the hull. The coppery smell of the swarmer fluid is intoxicating. The swarmer shell must be overflowing with it. All right. Twitch is all right. As soon as I pull a piece off, all right. All right, so we are here. All right, so this. So here we get the Gravitino unit, which allows us to salvage stuff. And we get the force field unit, which, do I already have that on? No, I don't. Except for that's not necessarily where I need that. I think that needs to be on the other multi-tool.
Technology recharged.
Alright, so there's that. Yeah, I don't need this on there. So we should have pretty good damage potential on this. Alright, what's it want me to do now? Dismantle it. Alright, copy that.
Thermal protection falling.
Is this not working? Alright, what am I doing wrong? Never mind. Figured it out. Ah! Dude. Not cool. Off, 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 off. No! I need more ammunition. Okay, so I have the wreckage off. What else am I going to do with it?
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. Look inside the wreck. Metallic fluid, the ichor, flows around the innards of the swarmer. It washes languidly over frayed wires and emergency lights. Its smell clogging my nose and lungs. The smell is overwhelming. Reality sways and dips. And for a moment, all I can see is crimson. Resist. It is no use. The crimson insists. It is calling. Okay. So I don't have any place to put... Oh, shit. Alright, hang on a sec. So I have inventory slots, thank God. What did that have? Oh. Alright, so there is that. Charge that up.
Recharged.
Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so now what does it want me to do? Present the ichor to the Atlas. Really, right now? So, I can take it apart, but it doesn't appear that I can keep anything. Was I just taking it apart so that I could look inside? Sounds like no one's getting blue. Well, thought that let's see. Was it Lurker or Dread that was blue? Sunshine, I think, said something about one of us was blue, but not me. Tigger and I are red. Okay, so as far as I can tell, the salvage does nothing for me. I can't keep it. I can't put it anywhere. All I can do is move it around. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go chat with the Atlas, shall we?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Have you started Fan on the expedition? I don't remember if you told me what you got or not, or if you started. No, not yet. Okay. All right, so it says, oh, you were finishing Jedi Fallen Order, which you did last night. Even Platinum did? Nice. I want this. I want that thing. There, might as well do the thing right. Really? Yeah, I know how that works. I got sidetracked with Grim Dawn. I wanted to see how hard it was, because it's one of the options besides Satisfactory and Power Wash Sim and Placid Plastic Duck for the Archipelago in June. Merton still needs to replay Fallen Order and get the platinum on PS and PlayStation since I have it on Steam. Really? That was your first playthrough of it. Not my kind of game, but it was fun to try. Not sure if it's a replay for you. I feel that. One of the reasons you wanted to platinum it. Yeah, so you don't have to do it over and over again. Get all the things all the time. Yeah, I don't care about that. Merton, I was just saying to Darth Victor yesterday how now I'm back on the PlayStation. I need to go back through my games and work on platinuming games since the last time I had PlayStation. I didn't really achievement hunt. Yeah. I need to go. There's games I have on Steam now that I played on Xbox on the 360 and that I need to get the achievement there for. All right, one of the things we want is this. Except for I want both versions. Fallen Order and Survivor are technically classed as Souls-like, which is probably why you didn't like it too much, fan. Yeah. The Souls-like stuff frustrates me. Oh, I forgot I could do that. All right, so this one I can put in. This one I need one more quantum computer and ionized cobalt. That's going to take all of that. I like the platforming parts of it, but the combat was a lot to learn. Well, all of this needs to go to the ship. Do I have a quantum computer already? I did. I need one more. Can I make one of those? I can't make one of those. I have to buy one of those. Alright, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll put this on for now. Especially since that was probably my first Souls-like game. Yeah. There are a number of games that I just haven't bothered with simply because they're classed as Souls-like. Alright, so we'll worry about once we get the quantum computer. All of this stuff needs to go, though. Alright, there we go. Like 7 Days has some combat, exploring, building, farming. More my speed, not combat focused. Right? Same with Enshrouded and a lot of the others we play. Yep. Yep. I did find myself basically, for the most part, enjoying Grim Dawn. It's very Diablo 3-esque. Enshrouded is fun. That's probably going to be our next Sunday game, last I heard. Whose turn is it? Is it yours? Yeah, I don't care about that. My pick? Oh. Yeah, let me think about it. You wanted more time in Pal World to get to 65, so I figured that's where we're going, but let me know. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning. I didn't need to do that. Can I get a quantum computer here? There's platinum. Didn't I have shit to sell? I thought I had stuff to sell. That's what I wanted to sell. Pardon, I just checked. I knew my first platinum was Spider-Man based game from the other year, but I couldn't remember what my second was. Turns out it was the PS4 edition of Control. Isn't Control part of the Alan Wake series in some fashion? Aha. I watched people play Alan Wake and Control, and I was like, yeah, no. Your first was Lego Harry Potter, years 1 through 4 on Xbox. I have, I have a couple of things that I've 100%ed. I know I've 100%ed 7 Days to Die, but that's on Steam. What else am I supposed to be doing?
Technology recharged.
Can't remember what comes first, but yes, Alan Wake and Control are definitely the same universe, although Control doesn't have the same horror aspects as Alan Wake. I want to say Kona and Kona 2 are somehow part of that whole universe as well. I had 2,000 hours in Fallout 4, but never platinumed it. Murden, I have several 100% on Steam. I'm too ADD about this shit. It's a horrible thing, but, you know, I jump from game to game. Too much. Oh, here's what we were doing. Hang on a minute. I must fix my inventory. I have a couple, but that's mostly the night shifts help, right? That's the only reason you and Top Red Bear and Snow is the only reason I managed to 100% 7 days. I have a couple, but that's that one. I platinum Fallout 4 on Steam. Refuse to do it again on PS5. I've already lost all my achievements from the 4 to 5 version since the achievements didn't transfer across. Really? I thought it was account based. So I'm not starting from scratch with it, especially since I had most of the achievements already on PS4. That should be account based, just like it is in Xbox.
Technology recharged.
Alright, another fiddle farting around. We need to get out to space. Alright, so we need to go find. What is this? Why is there a star right there? What the hell does that mean? Why would there be a star right there? Do you still have all the achievements from PS4 edition, but only for the PS4 edition? The PS5 edition has its own set of achievements, even though they're the same achievement sets. Okay, that's just ridiculously stupid. I'm sorry, but it is. I mean, what difference does it make what edition the game is? It's still the game. Are you gonna get the Switch edition of Fallout 4 also? Can't stand the Nintendo Switch. The same for a majority of the games that has the PS5 upgrade attached to them. For example, GTA 5, I loaded that up once, and the PS4 achievements unlocked on the PS5 edition. Control, the PS4 achievements won't transfer to PS5. Oh, for God's sakes. So I've been killing creatures. Apparently I haven't killed enough. Can't stand the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. You're right with you. It does suck that the achievements don't unlock if you unlock them on 4 and have the 5 version of the game. I don't know why they don't transfer, but nothing I can really do about it, right?
Technology recharged.
Well, poop. Oh, it probably means there's a save beacon of some kind in the system. Yeah. I am not sure where I got lost at. Dude. Although if I wanted to get the platinum for Fallout 4, I just have to install the PS4 edition of the game rather than the PS5, and then I can carry on gathering achievements from where I left off back in 2022 or whenever I last played. Oh. I'm sorry, why am I getting an arrow like I need to fight something? Really, right now? Y'all are gonna fight me? Did I just come into a freighter battle? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, yeah, this is not working for me. Damn it. Fucker. I am not sure what the problem is here. Bye-bye. See ya. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump this sensitivity again because I am not following these guys well enough. As janky as it makes it. Come on, you bitch. So where are the rest of them? Oh, down there. Oh, it is a freighter battle. Ow. They have changed the combat quite a bit. Come on, bitch. Yeah, find him. I need to get past the freighter. Killing me here, guy. I may have just bagged myself a freighter. Alright, so I get to go board the freighter. Yay!
Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah, I think for... I'm gonna have to adjust that. Do not hit the freighter. Yeah, see, this makes it really janky, but I wasn't getting the right maneuverability. Alright, what did I get out of that? There we go. Positron model. I don't want a positron. Alright, that's a cell. Alright. Alright, let's go see what we're gonna get. Since we popped in and got our asses kicked, so... Hi. What have you got for me, dude? Inspect the freighter. That's not horrible. Really? I'll take it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, that goes to the ship, that goes to the ship, that goes to the ship. Close enough. Alright, let's go downstairs, shall we? Somewhere I parked. There we go. Alright. Now we need to go out to the station. See? It's the up and down I'm having trouble with. It floats. That's the problem. It's very sensitive. But if I don't have it this sensitive, I can't follow the ships that are fighting. So I don't know. Yeah, I could have sworn I killed enough creatures to get one of the others. So I'm trying to figure out if they sent, if they made it so that you have to turn it back in the same place. Didn't used to be. Maybe I just haven't done enough of them. Stop that for right now. Alright. Let that run. I have stuff to sell, though. I need to sell both of those. Alright, so we did the exosuit thing. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Aha. I need one of those. Need to sell those. Sell that. Alright. So when it comes right down to it, I actually have what I need, except for the ionized cobalt, I think. Yeah, I just need the ionized cobalt. And then I can upgrade. Yay! There it goes. Really? I've got to get some upgrades for distance on this thing. Okay, fine. I was gonna check though. On a planet's surface. So I haven't been... I know for a fact I was killing a bunch of them on that other planet. Does it not count that? The one with the hostile creatures? That seems ridiculous. Huh. So where... Why does it show up in the inventory? Alright, whatever. Ugh. Oh, that was not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Really? I still don't have enough above. Okay, wow, kind of washed out. Wow, that's crazy. I guess we're in the middle of a nebula or something. Very washed out. I am gonna run right into the station at this rate. Zach! Hi mate, I got a new curved monitor. I put the link in Discord Miss Game Stuff channel, okay? Sounds like a plan. I'll take a look at it on my break, which is almost coming up. How are you doing? How was your Saturday? Right now we're just station hopping. Getting the exosuit upgrades. Grinding out nanites on somebody's base. Alright, that's us done here. I'm going to go ahead and run my ads. I will see you guys in a little bit. Yes, I actually have. I'll let you know. I'll tell you about it when I get back. I'll be back in a few. Alrighty, we're back. The scale! 5-stream streak. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Kill Zach. I like that monitor. I can't use a curved monitor, but it looks awesome. And yes, I have heard from Astro. There was a... We still had a guild in common on the NA server of ESO. And I dropped him a mail in-game, just asking if he was okay. And he answered back. And then at some point, he reconnected with me on Discord. So he's back in the Discord. And he's back as a follower. So, yeah. He's doing fine now. Oh, he disappeared for a while. I'm not sure exactly all the details. But he just kind of... I woke up one day and he was just gone. Off of the servers, everybody's servers, all my game stuff, no friends, that sort of thing. The monitor's massive. It looks pretty hefty.
Warning. Threat detected.
Anyway, yeah. We're back in touch, so he is fine. This is where we're at. So is this not where it's going? Takes up half your desk? Right? Yeah, it's fine. He's caught up in some other stuff, so it's fine. Ugh. I want to hit the station first, then I'll come back. Except I think the door's on the other side. I am too. I am too. It was a little unsettling, but it's all good. I think he's got D4 finally sorted out on his computer. I kind of have and I kind of haven't. I'm mildly frustrated with the game right now. And then I kind of got sidetracked with Grim Dawn. Which is, yeah. You know me and getting sidetracked with games. It's a thing. Oh, that's a really cool look. That's new. Oh, hell yeah. That looks pretty damn cool. I don't think I've ever seen a faceplate on a Corvax that looks like that.
Units received.
Alright, so I have that. Let's get our update. We'll go out and do the next thing because I'm apparently lagging. Seriously lagging. Mission Agent Texture Glyph? Glitch? Oh, I liked it! I thought it looked cool! And it's a broken bug thing? Damn it. Probably my computer. Oh. The VRAM leak is kicking my computer's ass, so give me a sec. Oh, look at the textures on their armor. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fix something here, just a sec. How am I? I am exhausted. I don't think the textures are gonna load. There's an issue. I'm gonna have to log out of the game and log back in. Give me just a sec. This thing still has a VRAM leak. Yeah, we're currently at 9.8 out of 7.8, so I'm less than amused. Yeah, it's simply quit loading certain textures, so give me just a minute. It is unfortunate, but I have to quit the desktop for it to flush the VRAM cache. And the thing is it's just gotten worse. I don't have the graphics up very high, but every update they make, it makes the VRAM leak that much worse. So, let's sigh. So I'll get it loaded back up. My bitrate's stable. All right. You saw a lot of that kind of leak on PS4 multiplayer last night. Every time the terrain gen went out of its mine and the land became squares floating in dozens of random altitudes, and the crash was less than a minute away. I haven't had it crash yet, but it just gets janky as fuck, so. I am going to double check that the update did not fuck with my graphics settings. Oh, it did. No wonder I'm having a problem. God damn it. Apparently it redid my yeah, hang on a sec. Apparently it did reset my graphics settings, so uno momento, por favor. Let's try this again, shall we? It turned everything up to ultra. I know better than to not check all the settings every time somebody does an update. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Alright, let's try this. Let's do this. You need to stop me before I hit the thing? So I have a couple of games that do that. Spacecraft is one that does that. They're getting better with it. Why am I at the back end of the ship? Really? The buff. All right. Hang on just a minute while I pick up some words from the atlas. Come on, fork out with some words. So even these look different, and I can't tell if it's a graphics thing or if they've changed some of the textures on it. Apparently I'm not going to get any more words than what I've got. I do need to check my levels of hyperfluid. Starship. How is my starship out of range? Really right now? Ridiculous. The atlas says nothing. The interface orb beats like a tremendous heart. We're going to give it the sample. I present the sticky metal that leaked from the swarmers. It flows and pools in my palms, smelling of honey and iron. Ew. There was a pulse of recognition from the interface. Catastrophic organ failure. Hive, uncontained, unable to iterate. For a moment, I feel connected to the atlas, as though it sees every part of me, as though this unknowable entity and I are somehow the same being. The moment is brief, but I am left with one seed of knowledge. The hive of glass is coming. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, look at this. They've got a way for you to beam aboard the Corvette now. In the Atlas. I don't know that I've been in an Atlas with a Corvette yet. Okay, that's kind of fucking cool. Alright, we need to do something about this.
Technology recharged.
Really?
Recharged.
I need more stuff.
Technology recharged.
Okay, so there's that. We need to pull this. Oops. Hell yeah. We gotta be eating popcorn and watching what's going on. Because I'm pretty sure there's probably something gonna... How am I frustrated? One of the boss battles was bugged in the storyline, and I'm just too frustrated to go back and fix it. Yeah. That's part of the problem. 116, 119. I still don't have enough stuff. That doesn't seem to make a difference. Alright, I guess that's gonna have to do. I can't believe they haven't given us any any spaces, upgrades for the ship. I think that's coming, though. It's like a cinema with the monitor. The curved screens just do something to my eyeballs. All right, so we have to go out. Oh, here's storage augmentation. I wonder if that's going to help. All right, let's go get our asses kicked, shall we? Yeah, I got frustrated with it, and then I got sidetracked with something else, and then I got sidetracked with something else again. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, this is bad. What am I doing? Out of range. Oh, shit. Is this where I'm not actually doing anything? Oh shit. So am I supposed to actually be defending them? Or am I pretty much just fucked? Alright, so why are we having a problem with this? So the target lock is engaged. Okay, there we go. Hang on a sec. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Ah! Hang on a sec. I want to keep shooting things. No! I'm getting headaches, but till I'll get used to it. Oh yeah. Kind of like with new glasses. No, I can't do curved screens at all. I have to have flat monitors. Same reason why I actually prefer cars with a more upright, with a more upright windshield. There's the curve. What the hell am I doing here? Am I gonna get left here? No, apparently not. What's the other recipe for glass? So glass is either 40 silicate or it's 40 frost crystals, I think. It's frost crystals or silicate. So all you gotta do is dig a hole. Snow. Now I've done it. I broke the atlas, right? Hello? Hello? I am still first. Still a fragment, 1 of 3. Again, reinitialization.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Oh, and Snow, remember that creature poop will refine into the purple stuff that you need for one of the thingies.
Shield kinetic system online.
I want to say Mordrite, and that just doesn't sound right.
Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Anyway, Snow, did you hear me?
And mining laser attachment operational.
Wait.
User initialization sequence complete.
I look good. Although I think I'm going to change the chest armor. Alright. My ship is way the hell out there. Alright, what do we got? I have to go talk to Polo. Storage augmentation.
Thermal protection falling.
Is this for the ship? Oh yeah, no problem. Mordite. That's, I think, what it is. Oh yeah, storage augmentations for the ship. Hell yeah. You need to crash. You need to sleep. Don't worry about me. Just sleep. 10,000 nanites. Let's go. You need to take a nap. Yay for ship storage augmentation.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Alright, so we are on the laser.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
There's another one over there.
Thermal protection falling. Units received. Units received.
Oh, hello. You are not a little critter, are you?
Units received.
I would actually like some more copper, but okay.
Units received. Units received.
Yeah, I know you want to stay up, but you need to sleep.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
There we go.
Units received.
Oops, what else? Should I have something over there? There it is.
Units received.
Wow, gold and silver.
Units received.
Oh, I think I've got some underneath. Oh, hello.
Force stabilizing. Units received.
I see you over there. There you are. Come out here where I can see you.
Nearby
Oops.
toxins detected.
There you are.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright, well. I think that's everything under here.
Units received.
Ah, discoveries. Where am I at? How can I be here without it? I hate that. It doesn't actually see me as being here until I get in the ship and get back out again. That's ridiculous.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course there is.
Units received.
Alright, what are we missing? I know we've got more critters around here somewhere. There's one right down there.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. There you are.
Units received.
I can no longer see. Where are you? Oh.
Units received.
Alright, where the hell did we park? Here we are. Do I have anything on the way over there that I need? I don't see any more red dots either.
Thermal protection falling.
Awesome. Alright, let's go.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah.
Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Run over the critter.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, you're a little adorable guy. Hi. I like the little guys. They're so cute.
Thermal protection falling.
We feed him and we make him happy. Hi, Sweet Pea. I know. I shouldn't.
Technology recharged.
Let's go.
Protection falling.
Faster. Need more red dots? I don't see any more red dots.
Storm clearing.
Storm clearing.
Units received.
It's up the hill. Sorry, dude. I did not see you there before I shot. sodium nitrate.
Units received. Units received.
I think we've got enough of that. Did somebody build a base right at the point here? That is so rude.
Thermal protection falling.
You reclaimed. You must return the hive. There's no reply. Alright. Need to charge a couple of things here.
Technology.
Oh, this is done.
Technology.
We do need to do some of the cobalt. Do I have enough cobalt? I probably do not have enough cobalt for what I want to do. I do also need to refine some of this. Okay, we're good to go there. So what are we doing? We're getting out because I need it to know that I got here. So I can see... Oh, this is aggressive sentinels. Holy shit. Why are there aggressive sentinels? Okay, I got 7 of 9. Ground and underground. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh, I need to go talk to Polo. Alright, fine. Then I need to probably go to the station while I'm here. See, I'm having trouble with the sensitivity on this. Oh well, I haven't run into anything yet, really. I know I've got some things to sell. Well, they have cobalt. Ionized cobalt? No.
Product received.
I may have enough now to do what I need to do.
Product received.
Oh, and I need to upgrade my ship while I'm here. What am I selling?
Units received.
Yeah, the Mordite. That can be done from the other stuff. Let's make sure my ship doesn't have something I can get rid of.
Units received.
Alright, couple of things. Alright, so we finished this. That gives us a little bit more of that. Let's do some of the cobalt. Still not giving me a ton. I'm trying to remember how much it said I needed. $120. Upgrade ship. Apply augmentation. Aha! Okay, having seen that, Infernive. I see you too. Sorry, I fell asleep. That's okay. $14. 14. 16. Alright, so that works. That's okay. No, I actually find that it works better when I don't. See, it's only 12. And this makes it damage potential 16. So, if I have multiples, that's fine, but that doesn't work that way for me.
Technology recharged.
Alright, so we need 120. We have 68. 52. Ship. I think we may look at we're going to look at some of the upgrades in the shop here. Oh, I didn't need to move those.
Technology installed.
Alright. That's sorted out.
Recharged.
Okay, so we've upgraded our ship. Yeah. I noticed that everyone's gets the exact same freighter, only different, only the class. I think the color differs as well, depending on your faction. Okay. We need some more of this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go have a yak at the ship guy and see if I can get some stuff. Pulse engine module, phase beam module, shield module, photon cannon module. I want to go infra knife on this. I will take this though.
Received. Product received. Product received.
Alright, that'll help some. I really wanted to get another infra knife module. That's alright. I could go station hopping looking for more, but let's see what we've got here. Go ahead and give us a save point. And let's go talk to Nada. Polo, somebody. I watched the 2002 version of the Count of Monte Cristo earlier. It's the very, very young Henry Cavill in it. I remembered that one. It was actually a really good version. Oh, Dunstaff, you just got an A-class freighter? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got a crappy old C1. Mobius got a B class. Oh, you guys just... I want to cry. Yeah, I mean, the ship is a C. The multi-tool you get's a C. But yeah, my freighter's a C. But I like the design. That's actually not a bad design. Some of them are just butt ugly. Alright, let's have a yak with Polo. I think I want to change the chest armor on this. Because I'm not really liking the way it's looking. Armor. I don't know that I like that. That always looks kind of interesting. I don't like the wraps though. That's not a bad look with that armor. Top Red Bear with the lurk, thank you. Hope you're having a good day and a good stream. Alright, let's talk. Yeah, because I think this is going to look a lot better. Yeah, that looks not bad. Alright, dude, let's chat. The hive, it is still there, yes? Signal is not gone. Patterns are still dark. I tried to explain what happened during the confrontation with the hive. Polo's features wrinkle with anxiety. This story scares me, traveler friend. None of this is right. This hive is not where it should be. You are not all of you. Nada and I, we have been trying to forecast. It is not enough to wait and worry. I have started to build. You saw a prismatic core, yes? By the entrance to our home? It is a mirror of where the swarm is swarming. And more, I hope. I am tracking data with the core. I have a theory. I have a plan. Polo's tone shifts, the enthusiasm of planning overtaking their worry. Hive is familiar. It seems like Atlas, but not quite Atlas. It's fixated on you. All of you. Hive is not Crimson Hunter, no, but part of it. Just in wrong place. Core is more than a mirror. It is combination engine. If all fragments recombine, reflect back at Swarm, we can also reflect back at the Hive. Reflect things back to the right place. Bigger data will build bigger core, tidy reality of things that should not be here. It is a good plan, yes? I suppose. Take closer look at the core, friend. You will see plan. Alright. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so that takes over the Nexus spot. Oh. Okay, so what do we got? The Weavers are in first, we are in second. Not by much. We're actually doing pretty good. Tracing swarm activity. Oh, I see. Select missions in the activity map to counter the swarm. Collated mission data will construct the core. 2 hours. 2 hours. Oh, I see what you mean by a time lock. It's 2 plus 3. I can take away from them. Follow swarm 6. 3 valuable swarm data. Neutralize local swarms. Do all 3 missions and they lock for a few hours, then do some more. Oh, I see. Well, that may make streaming this kind of hard. If that's the case. So am I only able to take one at a time? Or can I take all 3 at once? One at a time? Okay. And this is not like the Nexus in that I have to get in the ship and the ship takes me where I need to go? Or is there like a quest line thing? Launch thrusters, engine upgrades, hyperdrive upgrades. Wait, so the game is stopping people from just playing the expedition at their own speed? The first two phases are pretty much however long you want. But apparently, starting at the beginning of phase 3, I guess, at the end of phase 2, rip the speedrunners, right? One at a time, but you should be able to take them from anywhere in the log menu. But taking them from the anomaly could grant a free warp to location. Oh. Select the mission, get in the ship, leave anomaly, get warp to the mission location. So just like the Nexus does. Okay. So I'm at the end of phase 2. So this is what was it Lurker was saying? Oh. Oh my god, that's pretty! Fuck yeah. All right, the other thing we need to do. Okay, so phase 3. So the first part of phase 3 is undertake a purge mission. The next one is undertake a restore mission. And then I'm assuming at some point. Oh, and here's a sabotage mission. Yeah, I'm going to go and put it on. Then you make the core. Complete the core. And then it ends with defeating it. But you have to do at least one of each. All right. Okay, so multi-tool wise. Oh, this is going to be epic. Or even streamers who are playing the expedition. Right. I mean, although it depending on how long the mission takes will depend on whether or not you can actually incorporate it. Luckily, with the way this works, if you're using a regular save, like people who start a new save aren't going to have this option unless they just go off and explore or whatever in between. But people who use a main save can always switch back. They take 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Oh. Well, we'll see. So I think I've got all of those. Yeah, I don't like the geology canon. I'm sorry. You can't make me do that. So I don't care about this stuff, so I can store this. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the other one either. Suki! It's a Suki raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Alpin Shadowsteel, long time no see. Suki, long time no see! Hello! Colorado Mountain Man! Hell yeah, long time no see too! Welcome in, Raiders, guys. How are things? How was your 7 days? How are things? Okay, so some of this needs to go to the other multi-tool. How are things? Good, thank you. I'm having so much fun with 7 days at the moment. I need to use that. So, how are you? How's the expedition? I've completed the first 2 phases and I like the expedition, but we're all finding that there's a bit of a time lock on the missions that allow you to complete the missions or the expedition in the last phase, because there's only 3 phases. Otherwise, I am enjoying it. I'm just currently working on. See the new multi-tool? Is this not epic? And then I'm fixing to go put the. So I've got the ship. That isn't very cool. So I've got the ship, and I'm red faction. Boo on time locks. Yeah, see what it is if you look at this thing once you get to the end of phase 2, you have missions and it says time remaining, and apparently once you get done with the mission, you have to wait until the time runs out. Pretty Wicked Penalty Shield, isn't it? I'm setting it up to be my so this takes place of the Nexus stuff for the expedition. I'm setting it up to be my weapon. It's gonna be so cool. So cool. But in the meantime, yeah, the new suit looks awesome. I haven't got many other pieces. I think I just picked up the the backpack. So I'm currently using this one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So the new one, where is it? The new one is this one. Oh, that is cool. I know, right? If you look at the pinned message, it sends you off to where the details is, and you can see the picture of what the new. Oh, there's symbols. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got a picture of what the entire outfit is going to look like. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at this. So it's a little heavy for what I've got on, but once I get the rest of the outfit on. It's gonna look so good when we're finished. Dead Saf, I always select blue and humanoid, but the expo gave me red faction, weird alien character. I went ahead and changed out the head, but you can't change the colors. Looks kind of Space Marine, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you still have the autophage character with the light shade helmet? No, because I think one of the updates borked my entire save and it went away. So I was less than happy about that. What am I in here for? I'm here for a reason. Oh, I was still fucking around with this. Okay, hang on a sec. So this is the one they gave me. So I need to pull all the stuff off of here. I know, I need to run the autophage again. Or I'm not gonna have room for all of this. Alright, so that's gonna be fine. Hold that thought. So I think I've got everything I'm supposed to have. Resources mined enabled. So that's what that is, and that's what it is. So I need to put that one on the other one. That backpack can get you caught in the bushes. By the way, they made the loads of new changes in Spacecraft, mainly game sounds. I haven't logged in a bit. They fixed stability yesterday. Yeah, I saw that everyone was kind of having a problem with that. Alright, let's see if there's anything here that I want to keep. No, because everything I've got... Well, let's see. 93... No. No. Yeah, it's... I'm kind of enjoying it at this point. Alright, so this goes on the ship. What is this for? Is this for that? Hold that thought. Alright, so that's gonna help. Alright, so we need to do something with this. So that's 503. 513, 516, 502. All right, so this says we're back down to 14. 511. 514. 508. 516. So I unfortunately I'm going to lose some, but I need the damage more than I need the distance. Yeah, the idiot here didn't realize the ship efficiency affected the shield. Though I fire up the generator and use the shield well, an efficiency of 45%, the shield was as good as a wet paper bag, right? So that's back to 16. I think 502 is as good as that's going to get. 497, that's worse. Oh, and that's even worse. Oh my god. Managed to warp through 4 systems and then went kaboom. All right, I have ads. Hold that thought. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, fine. We are back. Alright, so normally I keep everything in a specific order. I don't want to use the photon cannon. We're only going to be using this. So I have a few things to adjust. Which leaves me with... So we're going to move this stuff over here. Leaving me the ability... I'm still not getting all of it. Have to go to sleep. Have a great stream, Dragon. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Suki. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good sleep. Alright, so we are as good as we're going to get on that. We're going to go back to our multi-tool stuff. And what we need to do is take this stuff off. So that we can build the best bolt caster ever. So we'll wind up probably selling this one. Go ahead and decon that. Because we'll sell this one. Alright, we need to go here and go here. And this one's that. This is control 2. Control 3. You can get more Emperor Knife upgrades. I went to the Quicksilver Bendo and got the speeder ship. Then took off all the S-class upgrades and stuck them on the ship I got for the expo. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I think I'm good with what I've got. Alright, so we need to go back here. Alright, let's start putting stuff on. Mr. Mayhem of Chaos. Hello, how are you? How are things? We're just putting our weapon together here. How you been? Okay, so that goes to the ship, goes to the ship. This goes to the multi-tool. Got all classes on D4 to 70, now I'm working on getting them geared. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have that kind of time to spend on it, but that sounds epic. Found all the animals on the first planet. Sweet. I did too. Alright, so I don't need these. Alright, so what we need to do is look at reload fire rate. Reload fire rate shot. Alright, so I want to put this one here. I'm going to put that there. $75.74. That should chew right through anything. Right there. And isn't that epic looking? That is such an epic looking weapon. Alright. While we're here, we're going to go and we're going to go decon this third one. So multi-tool decommissioning. It gives us money and sometimes gives us components. Which I don't think I need any of the components, but I might as well put them on. Because one of the things you can do is... oh, okay, so I can use it. Alright, so until I get a... don't really need it, but until I get a C class or a S class one. This, on the other hand, will break that, but we're going to decon it because we need the parts. This is how you get wiring looms. Is you take your stuff apart and you get rid of it. Hermetic seal. Okay, we need to sell that. Alright, so we have all of that stuff. Yeah. Everything's upgraded. I think we are good to go. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that I need. So one of the things I'm looking at is the infraknife thing. Q resonator, 3 electron splitter. And you built 1 storage on your freighter. Nice. Okay, so I've already got that. Do I have the non-linear and the ablative armor? So I need to get the armor. Oh, I don't need the other thing because I'm not using that. Alright, let me see the armor. Oh good, I've got all the stuff I need to make it. All the stuffs. Oh, I managed to grow a different variant of space corn. So how many variants do you have? Okay, let's go over here. Alright, so that's not horrible. I've got a lot more hyperdrive range. Maneuverability's up. Damage potential is not bad. Shield strength's okay. Should be good to go. 3, but I only found 2 so far. Icy pulp from a hairy space corn is used to make thermal paste. So get another liquid. Well, I should get around to it eventually. Alright. So we need to go and do this mission that we've got lined up. Wipe in 12 days. Yeah, we've been playing, Tigger and I have been playing around with the corporation stuff. Alright, so we get in and we get out. That gives us a save point. So if we leave, it should take us where we need to go. I still don't know the price, and I still am not sure how they're handling the seasons on the corporation. And I'm not sure they're going to answer us. All right, so what are we doing? Okay, so there's the coordinates. Let's hit the station first. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I don't remember seeing one look like that. I wonder if we're on a Viking system. Yeah, depending on whether the price is prohibitive and whether or not the seasons wipe the entire server, I may not get it. I don't want to do it that way, but that just may be a thing. So. Ooh, units. Hell yeah. More unit. Okay, we got stuff to sell. The season wipe is apparently a corp rank only stuff from what I'm hearing. I hope so, because I will be very, very disappointed if it's more than that. There we go. Move, 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 move. All right. Yes, but it also depends on how long the season is. Some folks wouldn't mind as much if the season was really long. So, that is a thing. And some folks don't mind. I mean, look how many people play Once Human. So... Alright, show me what you got, dude. Emperor knife, yes please. $20,000. Still 20,000. All right. That's gonna help. I think I can pull one more. But I think that'll be okay. But I mean, as long as it takes stuff to go up and to get things, I imagine it would be prohibitive. All right, I think we're as ready as we're gonna get, guys. I thought there was another one over here. All right, what have we got for multi-tools? That's ugly. That's also ugly. All right, there is our save point. Here is our log. Okay. Really? That was the wrong button, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah? You got the first section done? Hell yeah. Okay, why do I not see it on the heads-up display? I did take one from the anomaly. It just sent me here. It says complete the purge mission. It sent me to this system, but I'm not seeing the icon for the swarm anymore. Ah. So how am I supposed to do this if it won't show me where the swarm is? Okay, those are freighter indicators. Got that. And those are planet indicators. I took one from the anomaly. And now it's just gone. So it says select the purge one, which is here. We'll have to see. There's still no marker. So I'm not exactly sure how to fix this. All right, hold that thought. There doesn't appear to be any other person having a problem with it. Okay, that doesn't make sense. It says that, hang on a sec. Dock and undock from the anomaly, maybe? I don't know. Because I'm in the same system. Nobody else seems to have this bug. Yeah, I don't know what its problem is. Let's see what it does when I go in and come back out. All right, let's try this again, shall we? I still don't have a marker. I got nothing. And no idea how to fix it. Let me take one more look on the search. See, I've got walkthrough guides. I've got information on it. Apparently nobody else has had this problem. And frankly, I'm not interested in finding another one. So I think probably what I'll do is head back to the anomaly here. Lack! I have a technical difficulty and I have no idea how to fix it. I wonder if I warp out and warp back in. I broke my quest. I broke the purge quest I was trying to do. You guys are crazy. One right after the other. Yeah, it's doing some weird thing. Damn it, Mobius. All right. All right, so here's the striker. Complete the purge initiative, select. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, maybe I fixed it. Apparently I had the wrong thing picked. I did. I just abandoned it and retook it. Let's see what this works. Apparently I had to kick it in the ass. So I abandoned one and took that one and then took the other one. So I guess we won't be going to this. Oh, hello. So I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm assuming I have to kill stuff? So that doesn't make sense. Pity Scotty wasn't here. Should we be clinging to the ceiling? X icon? X icon what? Gotta play some games and lurk. Love you. Love you too. Okay, so is it actually in space or is it on planet? I know where the icon is, but I just don't know where it's at. Okay, so it is in space. It's this. Alright, got it. Alright, fine. Damn it. Eat. Eat Emperor Knife. Where'd you guys go? Hey, don't. Thank you. Come back here, you bitch. Hell yeah. Ooh, I got living glass. More corrupted ichor. Yay! Alright, now I understand. For some reason I thought I needed to kill the other ship, but that's alright. What is this? Oh. I'm off. It's late here. Thank you, Gilzak. So there's my maneuverability. I don't know that I want the scatter blaster. Alright, where's the station? There it is. I keep thinking I can attack these things here. So apparently there's 2 purge missions listed in the log, and you need the one that says strike as opposed to just purge, which is ridiculous. Alright. So I have a scatter blaster. That is not the one I want. Okay. Alright, so it's not changing that. Why is it not changing that? Ah, fuck. Alright, let's try this again. See, I don't actually prefer that. I like what I've got. Alright, well, we'll leave it on there.
Units received.
I need to look at the stuff again and see if it gives me another module. I prefer the bolt caster mainly due to the sentinel upgrades. Stacking, yeah, that's typically what I run. So I've got those all on there. Alright, looking at the rewards. Hazard protection. Cargo scanner. Alright, so if I can find another one, I'll buy another one. Yes, Knife module. Alright, so do I have... I need one more of these. Puts us at 24. This is at 25. Okay, that works. So I could use one more of those. I don't suppose it would help that they...
Units received.
Hi. Tell me you have an S-Class bolt caster. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Alright, so we have this. So this one does 1.6 fire rate reload. Fire rate reload. Alright, so that still needs to go there. 98. So it doesn't really matter where it goes. Alright. Yay! We are ready to chew stuff up. Alright guys, I am gonna actually... Oh, I need to turn this in before I do anything else, right? And then we'll raid out. Why? Yeah, I have typically gotten the best results if I can get an S-Class with the right, all 4 slots right next to each other or close enough to string them along for the bolt caster that just eats through everything. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, well, I did that. What else do you want me to do? So pick a restore mission. So how does that work? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead and raid out here. I hit that proverbial wall. That means I am hungry and didn't have enough sleep, so. All right, we are going to find someone to go and bother. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you to my mods, Lack, Murden, and Fan. And that raid from Suki, hell yeah. Got one more new follow from Kagra. Not sure how to pronounce it, but that's what we've got. Kagra. Thank you so much. I can't believe I'm one follow away from 600. Holy shit. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. We will do more of this on Tuesday. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle all of phase 3 since there's going to be like they were saying time locks. And so I'm going to have to come up with something else to do in between. It seems kind of silly. I may switch back to my main save after I've done whatever missions for the day and then swap back and forth as they come available. That's going to be the only thing I can think about so that we can actually get some progress. So that's the plan. Because nothing else is going to, except for materials and tech, nothing's going to actually bleed over into the other games. So doing a bunch of work on this save during the expedition isn't really going to do me any good. So I'll come up with something on Tuesday so that we can keep working on it. It just may be a hit and miss thing. So anyway, thank you so much. Hug, Snowy. Did you get any sleep yet? Have you eaten? Catch you next stream. Thank you, Mobius. Thanks for being here. So yeah. So I've got a couple of choices. I can swap the saves back and forth, or I can do a stream marker and switch to a different game. Might do some more spacecraft. The deal is normally when I do these, I try and keep, for the No Man's Sky expeditions, I try and keep the stream all one game so that when I put it on YouTube, it becomes a series without having to do any editing. The bed is looking tempting at least for a couple hours. You should take a nap. You should at least try to get 4 or 5 hours if that's what you plan. So that you're bright and bushy-tailed for tomorrow. So one of the things I can do instead is put a stream marker when I get done with the No Man's Sky stuff and then switch to a different game. And then that way I'll just do a highlight of my VOD. So, well, guys, I'm going to see who's out there. If you've got the channel points and you want to guide the raid, now's the time to do it. Otherwise, with the way my sleeping patterns are, I take a couple of naps during the day to catch up. Yeah, I don't know. It's like my body's trying to get on a graveyard schedule because I can't seem to sleep at night. All right, let's see. I've got Great One doing 007, Top Red Bear doing... What is Top Red Bear doing? Path of Exile 2. Rob is doing Roamstead. And I can look and see who else is out. Great one from Lack. Hell yeah. You'll be jumping into cavern and stream spacecraft. Okay. It's going to take me a bit to get in there. I have shutdown and stuff to do. So, give me a sec. Why is there no history here? Headed to Great One. All right, where are we going? Copy that. All right, this is where we're headed in case you get left behind. That we shouldn't, because I think I can actually spell this particular person correctly. All right, if you're a follower, there's your raid message, because I know I did last week or the week before. I sent you guys to the wrong place. If you're a subscriber, there it is. There's your raid message. So, yeah. So I got a bunch of stuff I'm doing. We'll see if we can't get this done. But yeah, I'm thinking the stream marker thing, and then just kind of, it's either that or swap back and forth between my main save and my regular, or the expedition. What are we doing? There we go. But yeah. I'm enjoying the actual expedition. This missions thing, we'll have to see how that works. We'll have to see. So far, it hasn't been an expedition breaker, but we'll see. So, yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Retromancer, have a great night. Hey, you can ride the raid surf. How are you doing, hon? Hope you're doing well. You've been lurking. Thank you. I appreciate the lurkies. Appreciate all the lurkies. You're alive? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Alive is about as good as it gets. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and send this over. Like I said, Tuesday I'll be on, and we'll be doing No Man's Sky basically until it's done. I'll sort out how to handle the timed missions so that there's not really any break in it. Lurky turkey, gobble gobble. Wanted to participate more, but yeah, oh, it's fine. We have those times when that happens. So, all right, guys, I will see you guys later. I hope your weekend is wonderful, and I will see you next week. Laters.